Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, look, let's go ahead and talk about how the Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight got interrupted by Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis going back and forth with each other on Twitter. Yeah. You can read the, little comments they were talking right here on the screen. But let me talk about how a lot of channels have been using this and abusing this and, making it more than what it is in my eye. Okay? First of all, respect to both fighters, you know what I'm saying? And that is Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, because this is their fight weekend. You know what I mean? So it was kind of, I guess, I don't know, good for boxing and almost like an interruption of boxing at the same time, because, this was all eyes on Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, but somehow on Twitter world, in the boxing world, Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson chose to go back and forth with each other. And, you're reading what the responses was. And, the biggest takeaway, I think, of this whole banter is saying Gervonta Tank Davis is a 30-year-old prospect. And, to some that's funny, but to me, that's, first of all, he's 29 years old. He's not 30 yet. So that was inaccurate. But, amusing, entertaining, okay, I give it that at best, maybe. But at the same time, I'm looking at, the disrespect of it being, fight week of Shakur Stevenson, former friend, Devin Haney, and Ryan Garcia is someone that Gervonta Tank Davis just fought. So it was, it was shocking for me to hear about it and see it, going back and forth. But at the same time, they both have what, Gervonta got a fight coming up with Frank Martin. So him and Shakur ain't fighting no time soon. They could be next, maybe. But, the focus should be all on, Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, because they both have a lot invested in this fight, a lot of energy, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of promotion, a lot of money has went into this fight already. So it'll be a disrespect to further engage in on all of that. But I will tell you that is the power of those two. Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis do carry a lot of weight and a lot of power on the internet. Now, Gervonta said a lot of stuff, but he later deleted it all. So Shakur, I think he left all his stuff up pretty much. So, it is what it is. It's out there now. We have it. We have access to it. That's how the internet go. But I will say this much to both fighters' defense. Shakur Stevenson, Gervonta Tank Davis, they do both understand the power of their voice. And they understood what they were doing at that time, in my eye. And nothing happens by chance, in my eye. Everything happens off choices, whether it's natural or unnatural. Choices and decisions and path we choose make certain things happen. So when these guys go on the social media platforms that they got with a million, something subscriber base, then boom, people seeing that, they running with that quick. So, you just gotta watch what you say and what you do. You gotta carry yourself as a professional athlete at all time, young guys. I understand y'all think, the hip hop influence is a whole lot, and it is. But when you get into that field, you gotta look at yourself as something greater. And that's my take on all that. Now getting back to, I am looking forward to it less than 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? And this going down. Devin Haney defending his crown against Ryan Garcia. The WBC championship is on the line. And boy, I tell you what, it's looking fine out here in the weather. So look, wherever you is on the East Coast, West Coast, I'm going to be on the East Coast, so you already know what it is. We're going to be getting it on to the early morn. Yes, indeed, when this fight go on. So we are already over here on the East Coast. The West Coast, y'all already know what time y'all need to activate in. The fight gonna get started off around about 8 o'clock far as the prelims. And then, we got the main event. You already know, but be there before be there, Don't be there late. Get there on time. Get there early so you can see all the good festivities. And I'm telling you, it is going to be a very, very fire flame undercard. Everybody there to prove themselves. You already know it is. The same thing, same game everywhere. You're just going to be entertained on Saturday, 4/20. It's going to be about all the smoke. And this is Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. They putting it on the line, name against fame and belts and money and more wealth. And somebody going to take another back seat back and going to have to retract and get their mind together. And I tell you what, it could be anybody's fight. This is a 50-50 delight type fight because these guys are 3-3 against each other in amateurs. And this is the last fight to break the tie. Number 7, baby. Like game 7 in the finals of the NBA. You know how them guys be balling and balling and balling. And then they finally get to that game 7 and that's it. It ain't no more. And everything is on the line. You have to do it. It ain't no more going back. It ain't no more talking. This is for the bragging rights. This is for the belt. This is for the money. This is for everything all at one time. So you know what? Yeah, 4/20, April 20th. Couldn't be no better because, both of these guys are talking about they want all the smoke. And it's here now. All the talking is almost done. They might got one more day of talking and that's it. And they're going to be walking into that ring of fire. And only one person is going to come out standing. Because the way they've been talking, they is bringing the fire. And somebody is going to get smoked out. Yes, indeed. So, anyway, look, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm excited about this fight. I hope you are. Any boxing fan around the world would love to see these two young guys, 25 years old apiece almost, or if not the same age. So, these guys right here are the epitome of sticking to your talent, your gift, whatever your talent, your goals is in life as a young kid. You can see it early. They saw it early. They dreamed it. They believed it. They got a taste of it early. And from then on, they focused on it. And now they're here. They're here to settle a score. They're here to make a name on top of a name, on top of a name for themselves, for all the bragging rights and the belt, to be one of the 4 belt holders in the division. Because yes, Devin Haney is the champion now, but anything can change, right? We hope not. We hope he's victorious. But Ryan Garcia is stepping into that ring, and that means any boxer has any chance of winning. You always got a puncher's chance. So we'll see if his left hook is really what he need to proceed to keep giving everybody the Garcia type speed. Or will it be Devin putting Ryan Garcia, the dream, to sleep in that ring? Almost like what he did to Regis, moving up to 140 and finally filling his body out and not starving his body at 135. Wow. A very intriguing matchup, to say the least. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next, latest, and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and cop you some merch. And go to that legendary hustle.world, baby. All right, y'all. Peace.